welcome to the Asian Festival of Speed, and this week we bring you coverage of the Proton production car and Proton Satria GTI Championship and its rounds 1 and 2 from the Sepang International Circuit. Kuala Lumpur, the capital of Malaysia, is a city that really showcases the many wonders and surprises of Malaysia for every visitor to the country. A vibrant city with a multiracial society definitely provides a colourful picture of mystical Malaysia. The Sepang International Circuit is 5.54 kilometers long and has hosted several Formula 1 races and the World Motorcycle Championships in the past few years. It is commonly known as the home of Malaysian motorsport. Rounds 1 and 2 at Sepang for the Production Car Championships. The drivers are all getting ready. We've got Sutan Mustaffa, who will be in car number 11, preparing for qualifying. Number 88 is Shazul, another man who definitely has moved up from the novices to the 1800. We've got number 9 there, that's WIRA DANI, who's also another up-and-coming youngster. Let's see how he's going to do. Number 6 is Vincent Leong. Well, I will not say a youngster, but he's obviously happy to be where he is. Now, was Zari Haslam? Well, he's had a problem. He's still part of the scene, so to speak. 44, that is HALIM MUAZZAM AYOB. 66, well, we've got Suresh Adekapachi just getting his thoughts together. 83, AZMI MANISMAN. Also sucking himself. And it's qualifying time for round 1 for the Production Car Championship. The cars are moving out of the pits. Some of them know the track very well. Some of them have got to learn as we see the cars moving down. That is, I think, WIRA DANI in car number 9. They want to have good pole position, so they've got to go out and do some good qualifying times right here at the 5.54 kilometer circuit. That's MUAZZAM, number 44. A bit wide there around that particular corner. And, of course, the clock's on them. Well, qualifying results for round 1. It was Hafizy Hafiz who really struck the face with PERAJUN, second fastest. HISHAM, third. WIRA DANI is fourth. Sutan Mustaffa, fifth fastest. And sixth is ZAMRUL HISHAM.
Well, we are expecting that because the thing is we've been practicing for about a while now. The car was fully set up for about 2 months in advance. And as you can see that we got a new outfit. I'm racing for Castle Lari Racing Team this year. This team is actually going for all the local motorsports events. So we got the car prepared. In fact, 2 months in advance, we've been practicing. And the car was quite good yesterday. Hopefully today we can do something about it.
Well, actually yesterday the qualifying the traffic was quite heavy, so I didn't get to do my best lap until the last lap. No, I gave some space between the cars in front of me and myself, but in the end we had to wait till the last. So I guess you could say I saved the best for last. Hopefully we're starting at the front today. And chances are pretty good. I think Faizy is going to do pretty well. Surprisingly, Sutan's behind me. I don't know how come he's behind me, but he's there. And 2 new boys in front of me, so it's going to be interesting. It's going to be.
Yes, we are at the Sepang track for the Production Car Championships round 1. The cars are already on the grid. Hafizy Hafiz was pole position man, 2:53.081. PERAJUN is second on the grid. He's in a Proton Putra. And incidentally, we've got Shazul HISHAM, number 3 on the grid, last year's novices champion. We've got WIRA DANI with Fugazi Racing Team, 4th fastest. Everything expecting to be really hammer and tongs in this particular class. We've got Sutan Mustaffa with Team Selenia R1. He's 5th fastest. Well, we can also expect this veteran driver to give his best. We've got ZAMRUL HISHAM, Proton Putra, 6th fastest, 2:56. All ready for a battle ahead. WIRA DANI with Fugazi Racing Team, fourth fastest, as we see a lot of everyone there just waiting for the start of this particular race. We've got the warm-up lap just about to go on. A lot of anxious faces. Oh, WIRA DANI must be having some problem with his car as he's back into the pits, and there's a lot of concern. But the cars are ready. Red lights, green, and round one has just started out. Screech of tires, look at all that as they really tear away from the start. We are on board with Sutan Mustaffa, and Sutan, oh, look at the view as they approach the first corner right down the far straight. And there we see, oh, late braking by Hafizy, number 8, as he goes into that fast right-hander and a left-hander. Oh, we've got a lot of close quarters. Look at the jam pack right there into turn 1 and turn 2. We've got about 23 cars rear. It's a super day for some real hard driving, you might say even some very aggressive driving that's definitely going to be in store. Well, here we see Hafizy Hafiz, and he's being tailed by that orange car, and that was last year's novices champion, number, I think it was 88, HISHAM. He's also trying to close the gap and take the fight onto that white car who's leading the field at the moment. A beautiful view as they go on to turn 7 and turn 8, and they are going to the back part of the circuit. We are on board with Sutan. Sutan Mustaffa is in third position at the moment. Super view as we see Hafizy Hafiz turning away. Oh, Sutan just goes out of the track, but he managed to control the car and he's still lying in third position. But at the back we're seeing everybody strung out. Into turn 9 now. Fisher's left-hander, a bit of an incline, and this is another, you might say, dangerous corner for the novices. Incidentally, it is this particular sort of a race where a lot of the youngsters come up here, and we're, oh, as I talk, number 17 in a lot of trouble, and that was Jimmy Ng, obviously crashed, and as I did say, turn 9 is a very difficult corner, and these youngsters have got to really get a little more experience. But here we see, we're on board with Sutan Mustaffa, still tailing that orange car, and that HISHAM Harun, number 80, a bit wide there, into turn 14, down the back straight now. Let's see whether or not Sutan is going to try and move a little clear of Shazul and maybe try to take him there, or maybe outfox him as he goes into turn 15. Yes, Shazul goes a bit wide. We've got Sutan following him. Sutan taking on the inside, drives through on the inside, gets a better line, but he's going to hold it. Let's see whether they can hold it. It does appear he can, but Shazul is fighting back. Oh, look at them, side by side, out of turn 15, going past the start and finish. It's number, I think it's Sutan, number 11, is in second spot, and Shazul. Look at Shazul down the straight, side by side with Sutan. He goes wide, and Sutan holds the inside line, while we just saw Hafizy moving. A bit of late braking by Shazul, but no, it's number 11, Sutan, holding his line into turn 1. Now, beautiful left-hander, as we see number 15, PERAJUN, obviously in trouble, and well, that's the race, you might say, over for him. Here we see some of the other division, you might say Division 2, or you might say novices, having their own hands full. Oh, look at them, side by side, nobody giving way. A bit of collision, as we see Adekapachi on the outside, having his own hands full. If you're not talking about aggressive driving, then what is it? It's aggression all the way, as nobody wants to give any quarter to anybody. Here we see number 21 and number 66 as Akinatio and Adekapachi might be, well, going very, very close. It was a collision and nobody giving way. Akinatio on the inside holding his line. Oh my goodness me. Now, well, if you say aggression, I did say earlier on. And look at what's happening around here. It's still number 21, Akinatio, really having his hands full. Well, are they having fun? Well, I would say they are. Boy, look at this one, number 79 and 83. It was Mohd Hasrin Tahir went out of the track there, out of turn 9, and everyone having their own battle. I did say this is a race where we have Class 1 and Class 2. Class 2, the novices, 1600cc, and we've got the 1800cc out of the Putra. Well, that's another one that is biting the dust, and his race is one. joined us again. It's lap 5, fastest lap by Hafizy, 2:53.452. The battle for second and third, really hot. It's still Shazul on the outside and Sutan on the inside. The white is Sutan and the orange is Shazul. A lot of concern on the wall. But here some of the 1600 cc's are also having that old little dice at the back. We're looking at HALIM, MUAZZAM, AYOB, number 44. Well, number 66 was Adekapachi. Number 79 was just Hasrin Tahir. Really going through, and as you say, a lot of close racing. No one wants to give in. And that is the fun when you see a Proton production car championship. And this is also an opportunity for the youngsters to get their first taste. They're driving on a world-class, state-of-the-art Sepang International Circuit. And look at number 60 and 27. Lao Seng Kiat in number 60 and 27. Look at them go. Muhammad Faidzil, oh, he does a spin. And that was definitely, nobody wanted to give in. Nobody. Not number 27, Faidzil Hashim. And here we see, or rather 21, that was CHAW passing through. 27 is out on the gravel. He's trying to get back on track, but I do not think he's going to go anywhere. That was Faidzil. A replay of how they went through turn 1 and turn 2. On the outside is number, let's see, 27. Well, he was just bumped on the side by number 60. Lao Seng Kiat just didn't want to give in. And, well, Seng Kiat got the better of that particular collision. And 27, that is Faidzil Hashim, obviously ejected and walking back. Well, we're on the last lap here, and Hafizy Hafiz is well clear of all the problems at the back. As we see the battle for the second and third still hotting up. Oh, I think it was Shazul at the back, just had jam on his brakes. If not, he would have just crashed into the back of Sutan. Into turn 3 now, it's Sutan in second spot. There they go. It's number 8 in the lead. That's Hafizy, really showing that he is a youngster to watch for the future. Look at somebody goes right out. Oh, there's a collision. There was no control. My goodness me. Look at the way things are. Another replay. He goes out. He comes in. Crashes on the right side of number 77. And it was Asrul Azam. But they continue the race. Here comes number 8. Hafizy taking the second flag and winning for class 1. Here goes Sutan taking second spot from number 88, Shazul HISHAM Haram. Well, there goes the winner, number 8, Hafizy Hafiz with Castle Ivy Racing. He's got his lights on, and the 1600cc boys are also going to come through. And let's see who's going to be right up there. We've got 79 just passing through, Hasrin Tahir. But the winner for that particular class 2, as you can see, a lot of them gesticulating, jubilating. It was HALIM, MUAZZAM, AYOB in car number 44. Well, this is Hafiz Hafiz.
Yeah, thank you.
Very, very happy indeed. A super brace, all right out in front. And that's Sutan. Yes, he had his battle all right. With third man, we're talking about this particular man, Shazul. Yes, Shazul in third. Well, results for round 1. Hafizy Hafiz winning comfortably from Sutan Mustaffa. Third, Shazul HISHAM. Fourth, Asrul Azam Ali. Kelvin Loy in fifth. And Vincent Leong, sixth position. Well, podium presentation ceremony. Yes, Hafizy Hafiz, Sutan and Shazul. A lot to cheer about, a lot of fans.
Well, as you can see, I encountered some problem during the first turn itself, because I think we just changed the brake pads and the brake pad just locked just like that. So, but luckily no one overtook me and I can still exit, first after the second corner. After that, there's no turning back. I just, turn the rear view mirror and I just go for it. The last 2 laps, I saw that I got quite a bit of lead. So, we just finished the race lah.
I made a very good start. Then during the race, I tried to catch the front runner as fast as I can, and I tried to avoid any mistake. Then I found that Shazul has slow at a certain corners, so that's area that I tried to catch up and I managed to overtake him. So very happy to get second.
1 results for class 2. HALIM, MUAZZAM, AYOB winning from AZMI, MANISMAN. Suresh third, Hasrin Tahir fourth, CHAW fifth, and Asrul Azam in sixth spot. Well, podium presentation ceremony, yes, HALIM MUAZZAM, very happy indeed with AZMI, MANISMAN, Suresh as well, Adekapachi, and of course, as we always say, relieve the tensions with a lot of of course, celebrations, a lot of drink, a lot of showering of the champagne into everybody's faces. And with the support of the fans, lovely fans just here. We'll take a very quick break right now. Yeah, we're back at the Sepang track for the round 2 of the production car championship. 5-minute board is up. We've got Hafizy Hafiz, pole position man, won round 1. He's in an excellent form. Sutan Mustaffa also doing very well with Team Selenia R1 in second spot on the grid. And we've got HISHAM, third in round 1, third on the grid, waiting for a battle to begin. And we've got the Class 2 winner, HALIM MUAZZAM, fifth on the grid. He's also raring to go, with AZMI MANISMAN in a Proton Satria, sixth on the grid also. Just waiting to see whether or not he can do a lot better. A lot of concern as we wait for the start. Red light, green, and round 2 is off. As we see Sutan on the left, and we've got Hafizy, who had a pretty good start. And let's wait and see for that orange car. That orange car is Shazul, I think, yes. He's trying to go on the inside, side by side, gunning the engines for the first turn. And Hafiz, as is on the outside, he had to give in, but he's not trying to give up the chase into turn 2. It's a whole lot of them. No mishaps at the moment, and that's great. But the battle right now is between definitely number 8 and number 88. It's Hafizy and Shazul HISHAM with, I believe, Sutan Mustaffa right there. Gunning for turn 4, side by side, but still the orange car of Shazul having the better. Well, we're on board with AZMI MANISMAN to see what's happening in front. Adekapachi right in front. Oh, losing a lot of track there, able to control the car and back on track. As there they go, up into turn 5. And I believe number 15 was also there. Number 15, I think was PERAJUN. And the battle is hot there for the top 3. There we just saw Shazul battling it out with Hafiz and Sutan. There they go. The orange car leading the way with, I think it's number 36 in fourth spot, Asrul Azam. And he's got Suresh Adekapachi right behind him. And, well, PERAJUN as they go into turn 9. It's still Shazul a bit wide there. Then Shazul will hold on to that corner. Yes, he does it. Side by side with Hafizy. Look at the way they go. Super racing, but it's number 88 really trying to hold off the challenge from Hafizy. If you remember round 1, it was Hafiz who really pulled clear, and it was Shazul who had a battle with number 11, Sutan Mustaffa. But right now, it's Shazul in car number 88, way out, battling it out. Not so far, as we see Hafiz tailgating down the back straight on the bumper of Shazul. And let's see whether or not Hafiz is going to try a maneuver as they go into the last corner. We're on board with AZMI MANISMAN. He's got Adekapachi in front of him, going into turn 15. Oh yes, Adekapachi holding him pretty nicely as they go through, and still it's Hafiz holding on to the back of number 88 Shazul. And the others are also following right behind him as they complete lap. Another lap run of this 5.54 kilometer circuit at Sepang as they go through. Superb. And here we see PERAJUN moving out, and also Shazul going further out with Hafizy coming on the inside. And I think Hafiz has got the better line. Yes, he's got Shazul on the outside. Oh, look at them go around turn 1, around turn 2. Hafiz gets the better of Shazul, and the leader now is Hafizy, and we are on board with Shazul HISHAM as we can see the back of Hafizy going into turn 3. A bit of a short burst before coming up to turn 4, and Shazul, well, he's going to try and see whether he's got an answer. Has he got the drive? PERAJUN doing very, very well indeed. Sutan dropping back. PERAJUN in number 15 is in third spot as they go through turn 4, right up a bit of an incline. On the left is the turn 5 as we see PERAJUN doing very, very well indeed in number 15. Going through that very fast left and a right. Shazul behind Hafizy. Shazul is in second spot, passing a lovely grandstand there as they come the engines for turn 7, which is a slight right-hander. It's Hafizy in the lead from Shazul, PERAJUN, and we've got Sutan in the fourth spot, and I think it was number 36. It was Asrul Azam Ali, and the rest of them at the back. Oh, number 27 is parked on the outside, and 27 Mohd Hasrin Tahir. Well, he also lost it in round 1, and he is not going to complete even round 2. And here we are back again with, I think it was 66 Adekapachi going around the turn 9. Very, very tough, and someone's on the left, obviously in some sort of trouble, but staying well out of the way. AZMI, we're on board with AZMI as we see Adekapachi going on. Oh, a lot of near miss there. Number 44 and number 9. It was MUAZZAM, the winner for round 1 for the 1600cc. I thought that was going to be a bit of a collision, but no. But here we see number 36 being chased by Adekapachi. 36 is an 1800cc engine. Well, he's having definitely a good run with 36. It's an 1800. Side by side down the home straight. Adekapachi on the right, and we've got Azam on the left. There they go. Oh, look at the Satria beside the Putra. 1800 versus the 1600. Down the back straight, and well, we are on board with AZMI MANISMAN, who is watching the spectacle and almost climbing the back of Adekapachi, going through turn 15 to complete another lap, but it was Azram who managed to get clear of Adekapachi. There they go, number 36 and number 66 having their own lovely battle going through, even though they belong to 2 different classifications. There they go, tailgating by Adekapachi into turn 1, but Azram is right up there on the inside. As we did say earlier on, this is a two classification race, a 1600cc and the 1800cc, and we're witnessing number 36, which is an 1800 Putra, really having a lot of trouble, a lot of pressure from that. The harassment he's getting from number 66. There they go again. Oh, lovely. A little battle, 2-way battle, 3-way battle, going all over the track. And I must say something about the sponsors. These youngsters need some sponsors, but not many of them have many sponsors. You know, sponsors bring a lot of cash and, well, to help them really prepare their machines. But right now, yeah, we got number 22 moving through. That was Razman Zakaria. Well, he just went off the track, but he managed to control the machine, and he's back on track. Oh, that's number 49. That's Nofra Ziral, and he's off his races run. Well, that's racing. Well, we're joining the leader now, Hafizy Hafiz, on the last lap, Castle ID Racing Team, and he had a pretty good race up to now. Well, of course, action was right at the back. Initially, he had a problem with Shazul, but look at what's happening in the back of the field here. All 3 of them going into turn 9, and no mishap whatsoever. That, of course, is something good. Well, here is the leader, winning a back-to-back victory. He won round 1, and he's about to take the checkered flag. It's number 8, Hafizy Hafiz, winning round 2 from, I think it was Shazul. That's right, the orange car right up there. That's the winner, number 8, Hafizy Hafiz. Just winning with a couple of seconds to spare from second man, and that was Shazul HISHAM. Sutan Mustaffa had to settle for third place. In Division 2, we had Suresh Adekapachi, as we see him there in that blue and red Satria, winning it from AZMI MANISMAN and Hasrin Tahir. Yes, a lot of congratulations, a lot of jubilation from the fans as the cars come in to Park Ferme. That was 88. And here we see, yes, Hafizy, very, very happy man. Again, second win, this time in Sepang. Round 2, round 1 belongs to this man, Hafizy Hafiz. And in the background, we see Sutan. And this was Shazul, of course, congratulating Hafizy Hafiz. Well, that is Adekapachi. Yeah, he was on the podium round 1, but he's right up there. Well, confirmed results for round 2 for Class 1. Hafizy Hafiz winning a second time. Shazul HISHAM this time second place. Sutan Mustaffa third. Asrul Azam Ali fourth. WIRA DANI this time comes in fifth with Vincent Leong in fifth. Well, this is the podium ceremony. Sutan taking third spot. Second goes to Shazul HISHAM, an improvement by 1 place. And the winner again, Hafizy Hafiz. Very happy man indeed. Yes. Supporters, mechanics, everyone just happy for all the winners. Yes. There they go. Everybody trying to get some of the fizzy liquid onto everyone. And it's fun to watch.
The car is a bit heavier than race 1 because of the penalty. You know, for if you win the race 1, you get 25 handicap. 25 kg handicap. So it's quite heavy. But then I didn't make quite a good start as I did in race 1. I was second after the first lap. But luckily, I managed to scrape through. Shazul, I think, in front of me. After the second lap. And after that, same thing. No turning back. I just went for it. That's all.
It was very, very happy because our plan to come for this race is just to complete the race and try to get any points for championship. But we managed to get second in the first race and third for the second race. It was very, very happy, and we try to improve at Johor round. So we're looking forward for the next race.
Well, Class 2, Round 2 results. Suresh winning it from AZMI MANISMAN. Hasrin Tahir in third spot. HALIM MUAZZAM AYOB. He won round 1. Well, he's fourth this time. Mustafa Rahadi fifth and Akina Teo in sixth spot. Well, podium ceremony. Yes, we've got Adekapachi winning round 2 for the 1600cc class. Very, very happy winners indeed. That moment, you might say. That moment of glory. Yeah, we're back at the Sepang track for the Satria GTI Championship, round 1 and round 2. Cars are being prepared, but that's number 55, Tommy Lee. Yes, he's a very experienced driver. Winner last year. Let's see whether or not he's going to be repeating his success here. Well, Faidzil Alang probably, second last year. He's a driving instructor at the moment, and let's see whether he's going to do it. Well, HISHAM is also an experienced driver. He's been around for quite some time. He will be up there in the front. Number 77 is Abdul Razak Mohidin, and of course, who doesn't know this man, Jerry Ng. Well, he's been around for also a long time. And number 99, that's Tan Cho Lun. Yes, he's also been driving through these Proton Cup races earlier on. Well, number 3, it's Ramesh Subramaniam. Well, he's been around also, and he has got experience. Let's see how he's going to do this time. Well, number 51, well, he might look a little old, but 51 is Chin Jit Ping. Qualifying for round 1 here. We just say Cholu moving out of the pit lane. Cars are really being pushed. Ramesh going through. Number 9 is Jerry Ng, also trying to set a fastest lap. He wants to be also right up on the front part of the grid, so to speak. He wants to try and dive for the first corner. And qualifying results for round 1, Faidzil Alang right on top. Cholun is second. Tommy Lee is third fastest. Lai Wee Singh from Johor Bahru 4th. Jerry Ng 5th. And Nur Hisham 6th fastest.
It's comfortable pole actually. It's about 1 second compared to the second grade. I feel more confident this year, and then the car looks so better, got no problem, so I think I can win for this race. Yeah, actually the car prepared still with the Pro Racing team, only sponsored by the team Selenia. Yeah, so basically it's the same team but it's a different sponsor.
Big welcome to everybody to 2003 season. Qualifying was third, it was very close. I think this year is going to be a 3-way fight. Myself, Alang and Tan Chao Lun. It was very close times. I did a slightly quicker time on free practice, but I think the setup was slightly off. That's why we couldn't manage that time.
Now we're back on the grid here, Sepang track, round 1 of the Satria GTI. Faidzil Alang, first on the grid. Top pole position man to this man. He wants to do something. Last year was second all the way. Well, Chowlun in second spot. Also a youngster in a hurry, you might say. 55, Tommy Lee. Well, third fastest, I'm sure he would have expected to be at least right up second or first. But anyway, let's see how things are going to unfold. And Lai Wee Sing from Johor Bahru, number 39, fourth fastest. Well, I think he's got a potential, a youngster. You don't see very much of him up here, but I think he's going to go far. Jerry Young, number 9, fifth fastest. Well, Jerry, as we always say, never likes to lose. Who does anyway? Well, Lord Hisham, sixth fastest, as we're just seconds away from the start of round 1. And Abdul Razak, well, 11th, but I think he's going to be starting from the pit lane. Well, let's wait for the lights. Red, green, and they're off. Let's see how these 11 cars are going to really do it. They're going to really definitely be fighting it out. And Selenia's car number, I think it was Faidzil, number 29, right up there with Tommy Lee moving in left and right. We got the yellow car of Wee Sing elsewhere going into the first corner. It's Faidzil Alang with Tommy Lee. Tommy Lee trying to get in on the inside, but no. It's Faidzil holding on a better racing line, and Tommy Lee trying to go on the inside, but no. Close the door. Faidzil still now, well, very quickly into the lead, into turn 3. There they go. It's Faidzil in that white car, followed by Tommy Lee and Wee Sing. Wee Sing also doing pretty well with number 28, and that was Mohd Hisham in 4th place. Now, a bit of a short burst, a bit of a, well, you might say a short burst of speed there before they prepare for turn right. And there they go, right up the hill. That's the turn 4, so to speak. And Tommy Lee is now alongside Faidzil. There they go. Tommy is a bit in front there. Faidzil not giving in one bit. Touch. The cars are almost, yes, almost sticking to each other going into turn 6. Oh my goodness me, look at the way this pair is really turning on a superb show. We are on board with Tommy Lee, is right up the back of Faidzil Alang into turn 7. Well, turn 8 coming up right now, a double right-hander as they go power through for turn 9. It's Tommy Lee, well, trying to see whether or not he can. Well, he'd say his preparations are a little better this time, and so did Faidzil Alang. Into turn 9, Faidzil trying to break away. Tommy Lee closing in as they go up the incline, going into turn 10. It's still Faidzil Alang right up there, breaking away very, very early in the race. Tommy Lee, let's see whether or not he's got any answer to the speed. And here we're looking at some of the racing just went past. And we've got, oh, not Hisham, just went out, managed to control that machine and still back on track. But the leader is 39 at Faidzil Alang. Well, he did say he's hoping for a good outing. And look at the way Tommy Lee went very wide at turn 14. And he's going to be trying to see whether or not he can come close enough to Faidzil Alang and see whether or not he's going to try and get the better of him at turn 15. There he is setting himself up on the inside as they go through. Faidzil on the outside, turn 15, left-hander. Oh yes, Faidzil, well, not able to close the door, not able to do anything about the charge that Tommy Lee. Tommy Lee now is the leader. Well, look at Faidzil on the outside. He's got the drive. He did say he's got his car preparations doing well, done very well. And you see side by side, he seems to have that little extra. But as they pass the start and finish, nothing separating these two. And what a show Tommy Lee and Faidzil Alang is really turning on. There they go, going for turn 1. Oh, Tommy Lee trying to intimidate Faidzil Alang. No, Faidzil holding on. They're colliding. They're sticking to each other into turn 1. What a battle. And look at the way Faidzil really holding on to that inside line. And Tommy just had to take wide. If not, a collision would definitely have taken place. Number 77, there is, well, Abdul Razak. Here we see a replay of Tommy and Faidzil going to turn 1 there. Just completed that one. It's Faidzil on the inside with Tommy. Oh, they're touching there again. Look at the way. Oh, well, I mean, what else can you say? You're talking about courage. You're talking about bravery. You're talking about, some people say it's foolhardy, but I don't think so. That's the way they go. Number 3 is, well, I think it's, is it Ramesh? Oh, something's wrong with Ramesh. And his, obviously, something amiss. And, well, the bonnet is up, and I think his race is run. This is only an 8-lap race, and we're looking back again at the, oh, someone's got bust his engine. I can't tell you who is that. I can't really tell you, but his race is run. Oh yeah, he's out. Just saw number 32 pass through, but again, back to the race. It's Faidzil and Tommy Lee. Faidzil and Tommy Lee. Tommy Lee at the back, trying to set up. It's still, but on the inside, Faidzil this time around. Faidzil got the inside into turn 15. Tommy Lee, well, right behind, not able to outfox Faidzil Alang. I did say Faidzil is a racing driver instructor, and well, maybe, well, he's just getting a little better. Well, this is the last lap, and it's still, well, the leader may be Faidzil, but right behind him is Tommy Lee. Tommy Lee going right and left, trying to outfox Faidzil Alang as they go into that turn. Oh, Tommy Lee is going on the inside, onto the curb, onto the grass. Did they touch? I think they did. But still Faidzil holding on. Oh, I think Tommy Lee really touching the back of Faidzil, but Faidzil just held on. You've got to have guts to hold on to your line. And still in the lead, it's Faidzil. Well, I'm sure these two drivers respect each other. Well, Tommy Lee was all supreme last year, but Faidzil did say he doesn't want to be second all the time. And look at the way these boys are going. Faidzil turning right, that's turn 4, a little bit up. Tommy Lee trying to go on the inside. Let's see whether he's got the drive up the hill. Coming down to turn 5. Oh, Tommy Lee and Faidzil, I think. Tommy Lee may have got the better. Is Tommy Lee in front? Yes, he's got the drive. Well, Faidzil on the outside. Tommy Lee has the better line into turn 7, which is a right-hander. Yes, there they go. Faidzil still not letting him go. Tommy trying to make a break as they go down that little short bust before preparing for turn 9. There they go. It's still Tommy Lee now. Tommy Lee is in the lead. Well, he's got half a lap more to go. Can he hold it? Oh, look at Faidzil Alang right up there. Oh my goodness me. Close quarter racing at its best at this moment in Sepang. We're witnessing the Proton Satria GTI Championship Round 1 right here at Sepang. And Tommy Lee leading from the hard-charging Faidzil. Well, they've swapped places here. I thought I saw Tommy Lee moving a little wide there, but he still managed to be on track and trying to make a breakaway. But Faidzil coming charging through that particular corner. Oh, a bit of running on the wide, running on the curb by Tommy Lee. And Faidzil alongside. Oh, I think Faidzil did crash, that's right. Banged into Tommy Lee. Tommy Lee took him broadside and into turn 14. Well, that's what happened. Well, that was a battle royal, and Faidzil moving clear of Tommy down the back straight as they go around turn 15 for the last time before winning this round. Well, Tommy Lee's coming charging back. Tommy Lee is right up there behind Faidzil. Oh, look at Tommy going on the left and right into turn 15. Faidzil on the inside has the better line. Tommy is behind him. Can Tommy have the drive as they really accelerate and really try to see whether or not they can squeeze every inch out of that speed out of those cars as they go through. And the second flag, well taken by Faidzil Alang. And Tommy Lee is, I will have to settle for second place. Well, third was, I think it was Tan Cho Lun, I think number 99, with Wee Sing in 4th, number 30. Now, what a super battle put on by Faidzil Alang and Tommy Lee. Here again, the winner, number 29, Faidzil Alang with Team Selenia. Superb drive, a lot of banging, a lot of pushing, a lot of shoving. If that wasn't racing, it was really racing, really trying to get the better of each other. And we're seeing a replay of that little crash there. And it was Faidzil Alang who bumped into Tommy Lee. Well, there they are. They've got Lai Wee Sing. A lot of damage in front. We're looking at Tommy Lee's car as well. Well, confirmed round 1 results. Faidzil Alang winning it from Tommy Lee. CHAW Lun in 3rd. Lai Wee Sing in 4th place. And Jerry Young 5th with Velu Money taking 6th spot. Well, prizes to the winners, just deserving winners, and they obviously will not forget the race. Well, fans all cheering.
Usually it's a tough race. So earlier race I can pull away from Tommy and the back. Suddenly my front left tire doesn't have some grip, so I can't turn one side. So make the car slow, and Tommy start to catch up me, and then we start fight and change position, and yeah, it's a tough race, and I did it.
It was a very close fight with Alang. I was actually leading on the second last lap. Then we had a little incident. You know, he came, I think he left his braking a little bit late, so came into the back of my car. That spun me around and dropped me behind. So after that, you know, the alignments were out. It was just play catch up. I tried to close up at the end, but didn't manage to overtake him.
Well, round 2 action coming up right after this. Well, we're back at the Sabang track for round 2 of the Satria GTI Championships, and if you can remember round 1, it's going to be another terrific battle. Faidzil Alang, pole position man. Yes, he's all primed for another battle royal with Tommy Lee. Tommy Lee in second spot. Yes, he did say he and Faidzil. Nothing much, no difference between both of them. Cholun, man who came in third. Yes, he wants to also get right into the fray if he can. 39, that's Lai Wee Singh, who came out 4th, I believe. World man from Johor Bahru. Well, he's given a very good account of himself. Jerry Young, well, he won last year. He was promoted. He's got to be in the Satria category. He's got to do a lot better. Velumani, well, a lot of people know him for his two-wheel racing, but he's doing quite well also in the four-wheeler. Well, the cars are all almost ready to go for the round 2 of the Proton Satria GTI Championships. Lights are red, green, and it's the start of round 2. Let's see the battle royal about to begin again. It's number 29, Faidzil Alang, cutting right across the track. He's blocking. He's got it. Well, I will not say blocking, but that's a maneuver. Well, we are with Cholun right now, and Cholun, we are getting the view of the cars as they sap for the round 1. A lot of late braking. Oh, Tommy Lee just had a brake. They're going to crash into the back of Faidzil Alang. Faidzil Alang leading into turn 1. Tommy Lee and Wee Singh in third spot as they go through turn 2. Oh, look at this beautiful view from Velumani's car. Well, as you see, Velumani is 4th this time as they go through turn 3. A bit of a short pass before they come on to turn 5, or the turn 4, which is a right-hander. And it is still, it's Faidzil Alang, another beat probably on the cards of the battle between him and Tommy Lee. And look at what's happening at the back there as well. Well, everybody crowded, going into turn 5. Wee Singh trying to stay in touch with the top 2. Wee Singh in that yellow car in third spot. Velumani dropped back a little bit, but it's Faidzil Alang setting another scorching pace so early in this particular race, with Tommy Lee settling in there and, of course, waiting to say, telling himself that he's going to try and get the better of Faidzil Alang. But is he going to do it? Well, things are going to unfold. Tommy Lee, trying a maneuver on the inside into turn 9. Faidzil not having any of it. Just slips back right in front of him, starts right across, and maintains his lead as they go. Oh, I think it was Cholun and Ramesh. I think, Ramesh must have Cholun, well, coming to grief there. Obviously something wrong with his car. But back again to the action out in front. It's still number 55 in second spot. Well, the marshals are trying to clear Cholun's, yes, number 99, the car from that rather dangerous spot. As you know, turn 9 is a very dangerous corner. Well, we see Cholun again, a replay. He gets into, all of a sudden, the note of his engine goes down, obviously lost power, and very, very quickly he turned off into the track, but Ramesh probably whacked him slightly as he went past. Well, just too bad for Cholun. And number 32 coming in. 32 is Velumani. Well, but we've got another battle right up here. It's number 3, that's Ramesh, with number 51, that rather heavy set, number 51, driven by, if I'm not mistaken, is Chin Jit Ping, that's right. And they're having their own little dice. Chin right behind Ramesh. Ramesh, as we did say, there's some damage on the front left side. That's when he clipped Cholun's car, and they are there. Hammer and tongs having their own private little battle. It's Ramesh in front of Chin, number 51. As we say, in a race like this, we know Tommy Lee and Faidzil will be having their own, or they are having their own battle up in front, but we're witnessing another battle between Ramesh and Chin. And what about this? We've got Jerry Ng. I think Jerry Ng in that red car, I think he's got, if I'm not mistaken, is it K. Savamurthy, or number 70? Yeah, that's right. K. Savamurthy and Jerry Young side by side. Here these two are having their own battle, but at the back is Jerry Young and K. Savamurthy. Here we see, Chin trying to go on the outside. Ramesh not giving him, both of them going wide. But Chin who gets a little bit in front of Ramesh. Look at them go. Chin really pushing it wide, but really teaching and really showing that, showing Ramesh that, well, maybe the older fellas can still drive their car. Look at the way here Ramesh is going on the left and right, trying to outfox Chin. Ramesh has got the inside now into that turn 1. Chin not giving up the chase, trying to go on the inside. It's still Ramesh. Ramesh in front of Chin Jinping. Number 51 going wide. No, it's still, the door is closed by Ramesh. Well, I did say it's a super race that's going on. Oh, number 39, what's happened to him? 39. Something is wrong, and he's going back into the business line. We sing a pity. Number 77's race is also run. That's Abdul Razak Mohidin. Well, it's the last lap. The leader could be Faidzil Alang. Well, has Tommy Lee got anything left? Anything left to try and see whether they can get past? Well, he's going to try on the outside. It's side by side once again. There's contact between these two. Again, it's almost identical as in round one. But it's still no way. Here's Tommy Lee, almost identical. Last lap of round one, he was right there in position. But Faidzil, a lot of good late braking maneuver, grabs back that leader's position, and Tommy Lee still has got to be behind. But the chase is not over yet. As we always say, nothing is over until it's over. Here they set up for turn 9. Faidzil in front. Tommy is still right behind him. Very, very close. They've got just about 5 or 6 corners before they reach the start and finish. It's still Faidzil in front. Is Faidzil going to win back-to-back? Oh, it'll be a super weekend for Faidzil Alang. Last year, he had to play second fiddle. It was Tommy Lee. And look at Ramesh and Chin, number 3 and number 51. Ramesh right side by side into that turn 9. Contact again. Oh, but Ramesh having that drive up the hill. A little more. Chin not giving up. Chin trying to go edging past a bit. No. Ramesh carrying on. Chin stepping on the brakes. And suddenly just right behind him. And as he goes on, he's going to try and really push himself out to the last couple of corners. It's Ramesh there. There they go. Right down. Ramesh trying to break away from Chin. Chin charging behind. Chin, number 51. Really acquitting himself very well in this particular battle with Ramesh. There they go. And here comes the top 2. It's Faidzil in front of Tommy Lee. Faidzil, he's got his lights on. Is it going to be win number 2 for him? Yes, he's going to take that checkered flag. And Tommy Lee, well, has to settle for second place. Yeah, shrieks of delight from the wall. And the winner is number 29, Faidzil Alang, jubilating. Very, very happy with his second win right here at the Sepang track. And Tommy Lee, obviously not too happy. But here we see, as it number 51, Chin moving ahead of Ramesh as he completes the race. Well, Chin taking a 3rd spot from Ramesh in 4th. And Jerry Ng coming through with Kesava Murthy in 6th spot. Another super battle, yes? The fans are there. And there goes Tommy Lee, probably thinking about the races he had. The winner here. Back-to-back win by Faidzil Alang while taking a well-earned break. Yes, the confirmed result for round 2. Faidzil Alang winning a 2nd time from Tommy Lee. Chinjit Ping doing very well in 3rd place. Ramesh in 4th. Jerry Young in 5th. And Kesavar Murthy in 6th position. Well, presentation time this time. Yes, Chin receiving his prize. Young Mulia. 2nd, Tommy Lee. 2nd time winning that particular position. 2nd, and the winner of round 2, it's Faidzil Alang, a deserving winner. Super battle. Really, well, whoever came to watch must really enjoy it.
This one is more tougher than the first round. We change position earlier lap until the end. But I think 2 times Tommy managed to overtake me. I tried to come down and try to look for place to overtake, and I managed it.
Yeah, very close. This round, I think he got the better of me. Was trying to catch up with him most of the time, but I believe my car setup is slightly off because of the first round incident. The rear alignments are all off, so I lose out to him in certain corners, and then it's just play catch up from there.
Well, it was a superb weekend at the Sepang track, brought on by the Asian Festival of Speed, the Proton Satria GTI and the production car races. Well, actually this event, or rather this weekend, belongs to Faidzil Alang, number 9. This is Jesse Van Riesen saying bye for now.